We had the largest spring planned for out-of-school programming, after-school programming. And then March 1st came around and we started noticing something's gonna change. And when we finally did shut the doors, again, very quickly, that idea of not being relevant, really forced our team to act. A lot of science centers closed their doors. Some of them have not reopened. And I feel like what we did was such a brave decision to just try things out and see what could happen. We worked really hard to try to create a series of programs. So everything from something simple that a do science at home moment for parents and caregivers and their children to actual in-depth, next generation science standards, heavy duty curriculum for school systems. We realized there's an even cooler program that is virtual, and nobody, really can compete with this in terms of, we have a program that not only does it inspires students, it inspires teachers, inspires a lot of adults, but it actually really touches the hearts of students that watch the program.
The Pulse of Surgery is an important program for not only Louisville, but the whole state, and has been a key partnership with the Kentucky Science Center. And the main goal is education, and the other is it helps raise awareness that there's many opportunities for these students as a future career. The ability to teach students the importance of science and sort of the bigger meaning of science. I think that's where sort of this program with the Kentucky Science Center fills a need, and I think the Kentucky Science Center sort of creates that environment for these kids that allows many of them to sort of achieve much greater things than they ever would have done with their sort of just standard curriculum in the standard school. Since we've been able to now have them participate remotely, we see that as a huge advantage to helping to sort of spread the word and educate those who have an equal need and potentially even greater need for access to this information.
We just wanted to make sure that we also remain relevant. We worked really hard to be the State Science Center, really hard. And we had built so many bridges, and we had made so many memories for kids from all over. We didn't want to disappear. We wanted to make sure that we were still relevant and that we were still a part of this Commonwealth. We are the State Science Center of Kentucky. We are here for our entire Commonwealth, and we don't think of ourselves as a Louisville Science Center. We're the Kentucky Science Center.